Come with me if you want to live.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you're all doing well. I already got my bandana on. I am ready to get in the gym. And today is arm day. This isn't going to be a full arm day video. It's Monday. The day I'm recording this is Monday. So that is by far the most crowded gym day. It is insane. I don't know why. I don't really get the logic there. You would think the weekend would be more crowded because people aren't working and everything, but for whatever reason, the gym is like an ant mound on Monday, and the ants are hungry. I don't know. But yeah, so I wouldn't be able to really set up my tripod in good locations and all that, because I always want to ask people if it's okay for them to be in the background of my video. And there's just going to be too many people there for me to do that. I'll be filming some parts of my lift, and I'll be talking over it, telling you what I'm doing, but as far as a full arm day video, that'll be coming out either next week or the week after when the gym is a little less crowded. So it might be coming out when I'm actually in college. I leave August 24th, 22nd, I think the 22nd. So I might be at the new gym over there. I'm going to Powerhouse in Grand Haven. I'm very excited for that. It's going to be an upgrade from lifting at the rec center, which is what I did last year. That was terrible. Every student has a free membership to the rec center, so there was lines for pieces of equipment. You were shoulder to shoulder with people sometimes. It was just terrible. Not a great gym. So I'm looking forward to switching that up. But yeah, I'm going to be doing arms today. I look forward to filming that. I'm going to be doing some posing, go over all the mandatories, throw in some extras, and maybe I'll throw in a few a few random clips or whatever. But anyway, I'm sure you have all been waiting for this moment. The giveaway winner will be decided right now. I got right here Matthias the Menace laptop. Well, actually, technically the Sam Sulik laptop, but I got the wheel. It's got all the contestants on it. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 contestants. And I know some of these people go to Powerhouse with me. So just to make sure it's fair, I'm going to be doing this all one take. I can't see my mouse. Okay. And I'm going to let you guys see the result before I do. Let's see here. Stephen! That's awesome. All right. Stephen Bozo. If you don't know Stephen, I've coached him in the past for a show, and he's a great guy. I'm happy he won. Man, I was hoping that someone I didn't know won, though, so I could get the brand name out there a little bit. Don't worry. Once I get more products, I will definitely be doing future giveaways. DM me if you didn't win and you want a promo code for future use. There's no product right now, obviously, but soon enough we will have product. And when we do, just for entering, I'll give you, let's say, 40 to 50% off. I'll decide once I set my prices and everything, but I don't want you guys walking away empty-handed. I'm very happy Steven won. He's a great guy. And yeah, that's actually really cool. And also, I'll just, real quick, I'm going to read out all the names just as a thank you to all of you for entering. I really appreciate all of you. We got DTLB3IX. We got Predator Gaming 5951. We got The 30. We got Charlie O'Malley 7615. Danny X 9545. And Stephen Bojulian 5921. The ultimate winner, Stephen Bojulian. All right. Well, that was that was fun. I can't wait to do future giveaways and all that. As far as prep's going, I'm still about that 11-week out period. Probably at this point, 10.5 weeks out. I'm making sure to keep up with it, not fall behind. And I'm planning to lose about 3 pounds a week, which isn't too bad. Soon enough here, I think once I move into my college apartment, I'm going to start doing some, I already do fasted cardio, but I'm going to start adding some fat burners natural, of course. I'm thinking of the Bum Nutrition, you know, the C-Bum one. He's got a good fat burner that seems like it would be pretty helpful. It's got capsaicin, and I don't think it has carnitine, but it's got everything you're looking for. And I already got carnitine from Cutler Nutrition, so I could stack those. And while I do the cardio, since it's fasted and I want to avoid muscle loss, I'll also be sipping on some BCAAs, branched amino acids, feed my muscles so that I don't lose any muscle tissue. I only lose fat and carbs. Typically, you start off by burning carbs, and then once you pass that like 20-minute mark in the cardio, you start to burn some fat as well. And just drinking the amino acids would help a lot in preventing muscle loss, because it's difficult to choose what you burn unless you're actively consuming things to replenish muscle. But anyway, got a little sidetracked there. That's my prep update. Look forward to seeing you guys in the gym. I'll be taking you through a few of my exercises. We'll do a little posing. And then when I get home, I will do all the mandatories and walk you guys through my poses. I want to give you guys all an update on the clothing for those of you who are interested in purchasing, which I would be. They're pretty fucking cool shirts. I'm really proud of how I designed them. And I'm working with a company right now that prints very high quality printing on very high quality clothing. So right now I'm waiting to receive a sample product from them, which would be just one shirt. I ordered a 3X sample, and if I like the sample, then I could order more in bulk. I've been thinking about setting up a pre-order system. I have a website built right now, it's just not live, but I've been thinking about setting up pre-orders for people interested in buying so they actually have something to do, because I feel like I'm coming up with a lot of good publicity right now for my brand, but there's nothing for people to actually buy. So with this, they would be able to go on, pre-order, and then as soon as I get the shirts, I would ship them out to them. But with that being said, I wouldn't set up the pre-order until I know for sure that I have quality shirts on the way to me. I know for a fact there will always be a promo code, probably Matthias or Menace or something like that. Use that promo code, you'll get like 15-20% off the shirt. But I'm thinking I'll set the price around $25-$30 per shirt. I need to see the total bulk order price, but I really don't think that's bad for a gym shirt, especially a heavy duty type one that's actually high quality. I feel like that's a pretty good deal for what you're getting. Leave them out. But it's just for fucking menaces. Hence the name. It's for people who fucking go the extra mile. It's for people who are menacing. Their physique is menacing. They fucking tower over people. I might put up the video here, but I always in my head, when I am thinking of menace, I think of Marcus Rule walking through the grocery store. I don't know if you've seen that video. It's so funny. He's just going grocery shopping in a tank top. And obviously he's like an Olympia placing bodybuilder, like third place in the world. Fucking 300 pounds lean, walking around in a tank top, and people are just in awe looking at him. That's the idea I get when I think of a menace or a menace physique. Something fucking huge. Something that it goes past aesthetic. It could be aesthetic, but it goes past that. It goes past a pretty physique. You're a fucking freak if you're a menace. You fucking put the extra work just so that you can achieve something that no one else has. And that's so awesome that I can brand myself and brand my company in that direction. Alright, so in the gym now, I do not know why I set up my camera like a fucking Instagram model. But anyway, this is one of the few sets I recorded. I got an extra plate and the full stack for tricep pushdowns. This was my first tricep exercise. It really fries the triceps and sets them up for a good workout. I moved on to these single arm, across the body tricep extensions. I think that these are very good for symmetry. They're kind of like a tricep kickback, but from the standing position where you're actually, I guess, fully erect, your body is straight up, you can actually get a lot more of a squeeze on your triceps opposed to when you're bending over for the kickback. And now this one I recorded because I thought it was pretty good. I usually use the hundreds. I was hoping to get up to the 120s, but it just wasn't the day. But these are some overhead tricep extensions. I got Josiah behind me spotting me. Again, I don't know why I am setting up my camera so fucking terrible. But here we go. It was a little bit of a struggle, I'm not going to lie. It was a killer arm day. I'm going to talk about it a bit more later. But for whatever reason, I'm not super sore today, which I always feel like I failed when I'm not extremely sore. But I know I gave my all. I know that I couldn't have done a single exercise that I hadn't have done. I left nothing in the gym, so I'm pretty proud of that. But anyway, now I'm going to move on to some posing practice that I did with Quinn and Ollie.
Forward. Yes. That makes you look a little bit wider.
Step up on your toes, man.
Try it.
No, not actually step up on them. Put your weight on your toes.
He's saying so you can try
That's what I'm doing right now.
Arms down a little bit. Not down, but like out and twist forward. No. You're fine. Yes. Perfect. Lock down on the leg that's closest towards me.
Like that?
No, you want that leg straight. Like that. Good. Go to turn to the right. Both feet have to be flat on the ground.
Really?
Yes, and back relax. Chest up. It's gonna be very comfortable. Chest up. Arms, like the same thing you did on the front, relax. Yep, there you go. Flex, pull the lats out more. There you go, that's what I want. Same thing, feet flat. Right arm back more, shoulder glute. Stomach tight. Twist more. You're making yourself look very narrow.
Isn't that good?
No, it's never a good thing to look narrow in a bodybuilding stage.
Oh, like not my waist, my whole body?
Your whole body, from the shoulders, it looks narrow. Same thing. There you go. That's much better. Stomach in. No, you're fine. Stomach in. Smash that hamstring. Twist more. A little bit less. Look straight. Quarter turn to the right, face front. Front double bicep. That's a good shot on you. That's a very good pose on you. I think more can be done with the legs. Not necessarily that, but just like you can like.
What do you mean more?
You know how they say X frame?
Yeah.
You look like a Y right now. Yes, that's much better. This is a great pose on you. I can tell you practice this on the lot. That's a great pose on you. Front last spread. That's also a good shot. You hit this one well. Chest up. There you go. You made your chest look so much more 3D in my opinion. So you hit the upper body decent, but you make your hamstrings look non-existent right now.
Really?
So take that back leg and smash it against the front leg.
I feel like I'm doing that.
Do it more. You have more hamstring than that. Face the rear, back double bicep. Flex glutes. You know how to flex your glutes?
I am.
Flex them harder. Make them peel. X-frame. You're good.
I'm not lean enough to make my fucking glutes peel. The fuck?
Imagine you're on stage, bro. This is not where we are right now. You are on stage right now. The judge is not gonna be having a conversation with you. Chest up. Good. Set your legs just how you did. Now do a row.
A row?
Row, yes, row. Chest up. Yes, you're now gonna show Christmas tree. Back lat spread. When you're lean enough, that will be a Christmas tree. Chest up.
Set your arms. This is what you felt until you scoot your arms too far forward. Set your arms.
Oh. All right. I'm just getting out of the gym. Damn, that guy's been there for a while. It is 11:10. I got here at like 8. So I've been here for a good 3 hours. Which is not out of the usual for arm day. Sorry about the angle. That's not completely out of the usual for arm day, but I did like 30 minutes of posing with Quinn and Ali, which I'm sure you just saw. And holy shit, with that and everything I did for my arms, I'm gonna fucking be feeling it tomorrow. That was a crazy ass workout. But anyway, I just wanted to share, there was something that Ali said that I thought was really smart and really stuck with me. He said, you don't know, like, in the context of a show and you're going up against someone, sorry, I'm fucking out of breath. You don't know if they did the extra reps. You don't know if they did the cardio. You don't know if they fucking did all the posing practice. You don't know if they dieted longer than you. You don't know anything about them. You don't know what they did, and you don't know what their situation is. The only person who you do know and the only thing that you can actually control is yourself. The only thing in the show, you can't control how bad your opponents are. You can't control how good your opponents are. But you can control if you do the extra reps, if you do the cardio, if you put in the extra work. That is what you can control. And at the end of the day, that's all you can do. So you might as well do the best that you can at what you can control. I don't know. That's something he said to me. It was fucking smart as fuck. Shout out Ali. Great guy. But yeah, crazy ass arm day. I wish I could have filmed more of it, but it was packed. Right now, there's like no one in there. But when I got here, the parking lot was so fucking full. I couldn't even find a spot. Which it was probably the most crowded Monday I've seen in a while. I got some sets of triceps, but the angle is kind of fucking terrible. But yeah, I gotta hurry up, get home, so I can fucking get my meal in. I drank my shake halfway through the workout because the posing took up so much time. And yeah, I'm gonna fucking go home and eat. Peace.